Welcome back to Football Kings. We're back with our Friday
Come back.
show. This is going to be a packed show. We'll talk about the FIFA 2026 draws as well as our usual prediction show. It's Premier League match week 15, so we need to get into our prediction for some of the games. There are some games that look like
Yeah.
top games happening. There's no
A lot,
outright
a
big
lot,
game.
a lot,
There are some
but a lot
games
of
that are
you are
top
not
games
sure.
based on the current form
Who-
of certain
Yeah,
teams, even certain teams that
yeah.
we think are top teams.
Would
There's some
determine the
games that are tough.
futures of so many teams.
Yeah, it will really affect. I feel like this week, match week 15, will really affect the table. I feel like it's the match week
Now
where,
you will see who are serious
yeah,
and
we
who
might
are
see some
who are
movement.
just yeah, we'll
The
see
Aston
movement
Villa Arsenal
definitely.
game, I think that game, some movements. Man City Sunderland is a game to watch.
Even Bournemouth,
Leeds
Chelsea
Liverpool
too.
is a game to watch. Bournemouth Chelsea is a game to watch. So a lot of exciting games. But
Yeah.
let's first start the show out with
Tottenham, Brentford, a game to watch.
Tottenham Brentford. Yeah,
Yeah.
Spurs Brentford is a game. It's a game to watch because we know the current form that
Yeah.
Spurs are on and the current way they're moving. But
Yeah.
hopefully something happens for them in that Brentford game. But let's see what happens. Anyways, let's get into the first part of the show. FIFA 2026 World Cup draw. Let me show my screen and we dive into some groups and give our thoughts on some of them. So yeah.
Oh God.
Let's start with the with Group A. So Group A, we have what Mexico. We have Mexico, South Africa, Korea, and then European playoff Group D. I guess there's one
Mm.
more spot to be filled in Group A.
Yeah, from
Yeah,
Europe.
I mean, let's see what happens and who gets this spot.
Might
But
not
then
be strong, might not be a
I know be a
very
strong
strong
side. I mean,
team.
this is a group when off the top of my head as I'm looking at this group, I feel like possibly South Africa makes it out, or
Nah,
maybe
never.
Mexico,
Nah,
Korea makes it out. What do you
nah.
think will make it out?
See, Mexico are a good side. I don't think South Africa is making it out of the group.
You don't think so?
Is it three teams advancing? Is it three teams or two teams and the best third? Because it's 12 groups. I think it's 12 groups in total, right?
So
If two
yeah, group.
yeah, so if 12 groups advance, you have, let's say, 12, you have another 12, that's 24. Normally is you need 16 teams, so 16, you need another. No, it's actually I think it's actually two, if my memory
Maybe
serves
some
me right.
playoffs.
Yeah, let's confirm that.
Yeah, I'm
mean,
confirming that right
i
now.
i I watched the layout and everything was just so confusing.
So yes, for World Cup 2026, it's more than just two teams. The top two from each of the 12 groups of four
Hmm. Hmm.
plus the eight best third place
So
teams
it's eight
advance.
best.
Yeah,
Yeah,
eight
yeah,
best third place teams
yeah,
advance to the new
yeah,
round of 32, meaning a total of
yeah.
32 teams will make it out of the group stage into the knockout round, making it effectively three teams advancing in a way. So it's not technically like top three. So the best
So
two
32,
advance.
they will
So
now have one extra stage. Oh my
yes.
God, all because of money. Ah.
Well, it's all because people want to
So we're
watch.
going
People
to
want to watch a lot of games.
we're actually going to have group stage, first round,
Yeah,
second round,
round of
quarter
16,
final, semi.
quarterfinals,
Oh my
semi,
gosh,
final. Yeah, we have like group
ridiculous.
stage, round of 32, round of
Round
16,
of 16,
quarterfinal, semis, and then the actual
and
final.
England cannot meet Spain. I think no, the first and second cannot meet each other till say okay. So it's Argentina and Spain can meet each other. I
Mm.
think till the final or something like that. The way they've done it, they can't meet each other till the final. England and France can only meet Spain and Argentina in the in the semi-finals.
They want to keep the top games for.
Yeah, so that's the way. But the only condition to that is that all of them top their group and they make it far, because you have to make it far, right? So if
Yeah.
they make it far, all of them make it far, the
Mm-hmm.
earliest time they can meet, England can meet either Spain, Argentina, no, Spain, yes, Spain or Argentina would be in the semi-finals. But Spain and Argentina cannot meet each other.
The top four teams in the world, Argentina, Spain, France, and England,
Yeah.
cannot meet each
Cannot
other.
meet till the semis. Yes.
All right, let's dive back into the group stage. So into the groups. Group A,
Yes.
Mexico, South Africa, Korea. So you're saying the top two leaving this group. I feel like South Africa can leave this group. You said South Africa can leave this group. So we
Maybe
don't know
for
we
maybe
don't know what the European player of D is, but
mm, Mexico. In this kind of group, it feels like Korea are a good side, right? Korea Republic, they are decent. Do you
Korea,
get what
that's
I'm saying?
Human Son, right?
I think so. So
Yeah, Son Heung-min, yeah, Human Son, yeah.
they
But
probably
he's not
top
as good
this
as
group.
before. So, but
Yeah,
they have a good
but
team. They have a good team.
yeah,
I remember them from last World Cup. Yeah, they could possibly make it out.
this
Uh,
group you probably have them sharing the points. So at the end of the day, you might not get a best thought in this kind of.
I see.
You might
I
not.
see.
So you where you will get a best thought is where everybody beats the last person in the group. Do you get
Mm.
the last person
I
in the
feel like
group
we
is
can't really
beaten by
make
everybody?
we can't really
Yes,
make any
yeah, this
say
one
anything
of
until we
this
see
group. Yeah.
who the person that
See
makes
those
this play
games,
of the
they are all playing in Mexico. So those games in Mexico are going to be tough. Mexicans are, yes, patriotic and fill up stadiums exactly. So that's it. Canada, they gave them an easy. I don't know who is in playoff A, European playoff A. I'm just curious. Let me just see.
European playoff
Yeah,
A.
yeah,
Do you want to find the European playoff teams of A, D?
yeah, yeah. That's what I want to find out. I'm just curious to see who are in the playoff teams. Let me know our fate. Part A, Italy or North Ireland. Oh my God. Okay, no, 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 no. Sorry. Italy, North Ireland, Wales, or Bosnia. Italy. Oh
So,
my God.
so possibly
So
Italy.
probably Italy. That's not good, man. That's not good. Italy. Can Canada beat Italy? With Jesse Match. They've been playing really good football. Tactically, he's sound. Hi, AB. Tactically, he's sound. Let's just see. Spain, Italy, they are kind of old, so we'll see what
So we
happens.
don't know
And they
exactly
have
who's going
average
to fit
players.
here, right?
No, but those are the teams I just called.
Oh, Italy or Northern Ireland.
So there are four possibilities, right? So it's Italy, North Ireland, or Wales, or Bosnia.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Those are the ones possible teams
Yeah,
that are
but
coming out from that part.
SSB saying
The
Qatar is coming last. What if Qatar makes it out?
Switzerland are a good side. Yes, they're a very good side. Switzerland are a good side. Don't forget. People just overlook them.
Hmm.
They are a very good
So that
side.
means Canada
Switzerland are a
doesn't make
very
it
good
out
side.
of this team then,
And
of
is
this
in
group.
Canada, right? We are going there fully in force. I think the first game is in Toronto. So going there in full force. Wherever it is, if it's Italy, we are going there, storming that stadium. Next game, Vancouver will be there. Right? So yeah, Italy have been poor. Thank you. So that's what I'm saying. Jesse March is a really good coach. You remember Jesse March, the
Yeah.
former coach of Leeds. So he's sound, and the qualifiers they've been winning games. It's not as if they've not been winning games. They just qualified. No, we've had a good run, right? So I'm pretty confident we have a really good striker. We have good mix in the team, energy. So we'll see.
Hmm.
Yeah. But I think Canada leaves that group. Mexico leaves their group. I think Canada leaves their group. I think so.
I don't think Canada leaves that group.
But why would Canada not leave the group?
I don't think
They
so.
can beat Qatar. They can. They can
I
beat
don't
Qatar. I'm
well,
serious.
I feel like you guys are underrating this Qatar side.
They can beat Qatar. They have better. Do you know the thing is that you don't realize is that there's a huge immigrant population, right? So it's just like France. I don't want to bring up France, but it's just like France. The amount of talent France has from other countries is the same thing Canada has now.
So you guys
You
have
understand what I'm saying?
very talented players.
Yes, we do. We do.
Hmm.
Yeah. He say, Kingsley, name some Qatar players. Exactly. Who are the guys in Qatar? Canada is going to beat
It's
Qatar as
not
far as
about.
I'm
It's not
concerned.
about. You guys are already forgetting it. It's not about the players. It's about the team. It's
Yes.
about
So
the
that's what
team.
I'm saying.
That's what come. Nobody expected Morocco to go far. They went far. It's
Yes,
about how
but
you
that
play.
said,
It's about how
we
you
are the
play
host
together as a
nation.
team.
We are the host nation.
Okay. Fair
Do you
enough.
get what I'm
I honestly,
saying?
I cannot actually I cannot actually call
Avoid
out anything until I see who fits in that European
goofing.
playoff A.
But I
I
think
feel like
Canada makes it out of that group.
it does not help. It does not help to decide who makes it out of
Canada
a group that we don't know who the
Canada
last
make
person is.
the person that tops that group is probably Switzerland. Those are the people that probably top that group. Do you get, because they are good?
Then you
Switzerland
said
are
Qatar
good.
will be made up of naturalized foreigners. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, I can't make a decision on who and who will
Other
leave
group.
that group. But
Okay,
let's
okay,
move on.
fair, fair, fair,
Let's
fair,
move
fair.
on to Group C: Brazil, Morocco, Haiti, Scotland. Wow.
It's pretty. Brazil and Morocco have a free run. To be honest,
No, don't
Morocco.
say. You see the way you're
No,
like
no, no.
Brazil
What
and
I'm
Morocco have a
saying,
free run.
no,
What
no,
of
no.
Scotland?
What
What
I'm,
of
what
Scotland?
I'm, no, no, no. See, what I'm saying is three people would qualify, right? We've said three people qualify,
Mm-hmm.
right? Even best thought, I think everybody in this group beats Haiti. Yes, everybody in this group should be able to beat Haiti. Brazil now, you now talk of their form, but Ancelotti, if you can't qualify from this group, then you deserve to be sacked.
You
Do
can
you get
expect
what I'm
Brazil
saying?
to qualify. Based
Why?
on the
Why do
talent.
you expect Brazil to qualify
I
and
mean,
not the rest?
I'm not saying not the
Because they are
rest.
Brazil.
The only team that I feel like the only reason why I reacted that way is you're like Brazil and Morocco will have a free run, and I'm like it's not as simple as that because Scotland they're also a side that can fight. I feel like Scotland will fight too. So
Mhm.
I think it will be a tough one when the Brazil plays Scotland, Scotland plays Morocco. I think it will be those games will be quite tough
You
for
think
both
Brazil?
sides.
Do you think Scotland beats Brazil?
I don't think they no Scotland they
Scotland
have
can.
some
They
fight
can.
in them. They have
They
some
can.
fight
They
in
can.
them. That's all I'm trying
Yeah,
to
they
say.
can.
I'm
They
not
can
I
say
don't
Brazil.
all I'm disagreeing with is
Yes.
them having a free run. You saying like oh they'll have a free run.
What
I
I
don't think
mean, what I mean free run is that all of them, I think all of them can beat Haiti. That's what I think.
okay,
Brazil,
fair enough.
Morocco, and Scotland can beat Haiti. And if they can beat Haiti, they have a good chance of leaving the group because
Mm,
you just need a draw with one other person. Do you get? Morocco can probably draw Scotland
mm.
and beat both of them beat Haiti. The three of them group Brazil, maybe Brazil wins two matches and draw one. Do you see? That's the way I look at it, anyways. But I might even be wrong. AB is saying, say Brazil this World Cup depends on the form of Vini, Rodrigo, and Estavo. Yeah, we see.
Uh,
USC.
let's move on to Group D. USA, Paraguay, Australia, European playoff C.
So playoff
So
C is either Turkey, Romania,
mm,
Slovakia, or Kosovo. Not so bad, Kingsley.
it's not so
I'll be
bad.
honest with you.
I feel like
Life, yeah,
The
life
US
could
should
be
try.
harder.
The US
Yes, they
should try
should
to
top
leave this
this
group.
group. Yes.
The US should
What's the
try to leave
excuse?
this group. They should
Australia,
try
they
to
can
leave this
beat
group.
Australia. They can beat
Mm.
Australia. And they should beat Australia.
If it's Turkey,
Paraguay, Tokyo
mm,
be tough.
Turkey will be
Tokyo be
tough.
tough. Yes.
Turkey
Yeah,
will be tough.
exactly. That's the only thing I don't trust Poch.
Yeah,
That's my only fear. Poch can go there and lose the
but it's
three games.
Poch. Actually, they might not even leave that group.
He can go there and lose
It's
the
very
three.
possible for them not to leave that group.
Yeah. Can I say what group is Nigeria in, please? I didn't watch the live show. Maybe Nigeria is in group Z. Oh my
But
god,
yeah,
that's funny.
let's see
Australia is
if the
rubbish.
USA let's see if the USA they're able to leave this group. But
Even in this group, anyways, Australia, it's really funny because Australia can go and beat USA. Do you get what I'm saying? USA. Anyways, they've picked up now and they are better. But let's see. Let's see.
let's
Right?
move on to
But
Group E.
this is a tough
Germany,
game.
Cote d'Ivoire, Ecuador. You
This
know,
is where you see men qualifying.
Is it
Three
Curacao? I think.
three teams qualify from this group, Kingsley.
I don't know, man.
Yes.
This group
Germany
Ecuador is
qualifies,
a tough
Cote
game.
d'Ivoire qualifies,
Germany
and
Cote
Ecuador
d'Ivoire
qualifies.
is a tough game.
Yes.
Because
Yeah,
Ecuador,
because
they're a tough side.
they will
We're
draw.
talking about Caicedo,
Ecuador,
right? We're talking
yeah,
about
yes,
Estupinian, right?
yes.
I don't know if Estupinian will play, but yeah.
He will be there too. Ecuador
Okay.
will probably can draw with Germany. They can. Do you get?
They
They
can even
can
beat
draw with Cote
Germany.
d'Ivoire.
Germany, they are
They
not
can
careful.
beat,
They can beat
exactly.
Germany.
They can beat Germany. You know,
So,
the coaches that I was, because I watched the draw, the coaches that was watching their face to see
mm.
their reaction when they announced Cote d'Ivoire's people, they were a bit happy. Do you
To be in
get?
the
But
group, to be in Group E,
yes, yes, they were a bit happy, but immediately they mentioned Ecuador. They showed the German coach. He wasn't happy.
wow.
He didn't look comfortable because like you said, Ecuador is an opposition where they can
You know
even
the
top
funny
this
thing,
group.
Ecuador can top this group. I was about to say that Ecuador can
They can
actually
top
top
the
this
group.
group.
If you
This
sleep,
can be a battle of the second between Germany and Cote d'Ivoire. It can be
exactly.
and surprisingly, Germany, if they don't take care, they might not even leave this group if they are not careful.
No, they should be qualifying now.
If they are
Kingsley,
not, it's
come
not
on.
by
Even
name, bro. It's not by
third,
name.
third,
It's not by
third is,
name.
anyways, third is
But
there. Anyways, you are right, Sha.
it's not by name. Let's move on to Group F. Netherlands, Japan, European playoff B, Tunisia. Hmm.
European playoff B is Ukraine, Sweden, Poland, and Albania. These are fairly decent sides.
They are fairly decent sides.
They're fairly
Ukraine,
decent.
Sweden, Poland, and
And
Albania.
you remember when the
Mm.
last time that Japan met Netherlands, how
Mm.
that game was, how
Yeah,
that
that
game was.
Japan, they
Tunisia,
were the side that were very tricky in the last World Cup.
yes,
It's not
they
that side.
qualified. I think they finished second or so. They've always
They're
gotten to
very,
the round of
they're
16.
very tricky
So
side. I think,
to me,
I think this Group F is a
Tunisia
tough group.
is,
But
yeah,
Tunisia,
Tunisia
let's see
finished
how
last.
Tunisia perform, and let's see whether it's Sweden or whoever comes here. Hopefully
U-
Sweden, so
Ukraine, Sweden.
we
Okay,
can see
Isaac.
some ballers, Isaac, Jokeres, those guys. Let's
Who
see
is
what
their
happens.
coach now? Sweden are not serious. You see, I think Sweden could SSV. Let's not judge on past glory. We're not sure
Mm.
of them.
Let's move on to
GW,
Group G.
decent.
Belgium, Egypt,
Mm,
Iran, New Zealand.
New Zealand. Ah,
Mm.
man.
Mo
I think
Salah. Let's see what Mo
I,
Salah can do for Egypt.
low key, this kind of group.
This group, honestly,
I
this
don't
group is
know.
hard to call, but I feel like
It's
Belgium,
hard. It's
Belgium makes
hard.
it out of
Germany
this
should
group.
qualify.
I
They
feel like
should.
Belgium can make it out of this group.
Their
But
coach was
the next
smiling.
person in my mind, I think might be
Mm,
might be Egypt. Actually, it could be
you
Belgium,
think so?
Egypt.
Over
It could
Iran.
be. It could be. It could be. I'm
Iran
just
have a,
saying because I'm thinking of
okay.
Egypt. Egypt is what Mamouche, Salah.
Mm.
They play. I think they are not too bad. I think they're not too bad with the way they. I don't know. Anyways, I don't know, but possibly Group H. We have Spain,
Spain, easy group.
Cabo Verde,
Kingsley,
Saudi
come on.
Arabia, Uruguay. I think
So,
Spain will wipe everybody in this group.
Spain and Uruguay qualify fully
Spain
in this.
possibly will beat everybody in this group. I'm actually not even joking. They could
Yes,
even beat
and
Uruguay.
they will beat and even Uruguay will beat Cape Verde and
Mm.
Saudi Arabia. So I don't think three people qualify from this group.
SSB say
I don't
Kingsley,
think
imagine
so.
Salah gets a goal against Belgium and Egypt defends.
Ah,
Ah, man,
that would be bad. That would be
defense.
bad.
But
That would be
Belgium, they have some ballers though. They have some ballers. I think you're talking about Doku. Doku will be there, but
bad.
doing his thing, balling. So we'll see. Okay, let's move on to Group I. Ooh, we have France, Senegal, FIFA Playoff Tournament 2, and Norway. Who would have been this tournament 2? Hope it
Let
has
me
not been
see.
Nigeria.
Let's have in Nigeria. It could have been
Because
Nigeria.
if it was Nigeria making it into this group, I cooked. How we get out
Oh
of this
my
group?
God. We can't beat
How?
Norway. We can't beat Senegal. We can't even beat France.
Guys, this
You
is
know
tough.
what
I
I
wonder
think?
who steps in
I
tournament
think
2.
the Benin, you have Jamaica, I've forgotten the other, but I think this group is very hard.
It's a
It's
hard
harder
group.
than you think. It's
Yeah.
hard because you have
Senegal
France
France
that
is a
is
very
extremely
tough
good.
game. Hmm.
Yes, extremely tough. Norway, you have Haaland that is ready to score. Do
Yeah.
you get Senegal like decent side? I think this FIFA playoff, whatever person is here, comes last in the group. I don't care who
Most
they are.
most
They are
likely.
coming last.
Most
They are
likely
last.
we'll collect points from
They are
them.
last.
But
They are
I
last.
feel like
Three, three people.
Norway
Three
without
people. Three
Haaland, are they
people.
really that
No.
good? Like, is it just dependent on Haaland scoring and doing his thing?
You just need Haaland. You need the big man up front. That's all. What
Mm,
do you need?
yeah.
You don't need any. You might not even have a good goalkeeper. Just have the big man up front. He's ready to score. Says space ranking number one. Yes, 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 yes.
Okay, let's go
But
to
I
Group
think
J.
man, Group J
Group J, Argentina,
is
Algeria,
easy. This
Austria,
is an easy
Jordan.
group. This is an
And
easy group.
easy for who? For Argentina.
For Argentina, let's be serious. Let's be serious. They are number two. If they cannot get 9 points in this group, then they are not serious.
Yeah.
Yes. The only person that should give them problem is Austria. That's the only person. They should
Mm.
be able to beat
Nobody,
Algeria.
they have what it takes to beat everybody in this group.
Yes, so nine
Yeah.
points.
I feel like
Even go
the
back to
battle is between
go
these
back.
three.
Yes, go back to France's group. France group is harder than
Mm.
Argentina's group.
Yeah,
Low key
because
is harder.
Loki France could play Norway and lose. It's not a
And lose or
guarantee.
draw.
Yeah,
Yes.
but France, they have the team to win most people, at least two teams in this group. They can win at least two teams. Draw a team if it's that bad. All right, let's go to Group K. Group K, you have Uzbekistan, Colombia, Portugal, FIFA playoff tournament one. Do you know who fits into this FIFA playoff tournament one?
Let me check them. FIFA.
I think this is also this group. I feel like it might be between Colombia and Portugal. Those
Portugal,
are the
right?
two that might get out of this group. You know, Colombia, they're a very tough side to play. They are a tough side to play. Portugal, they have the team. They can do their thing. So
Okay, so the people that they I'm trying
mhm,
to get their flags, but they don't look inspiring, Kingsley.
yeah,
They don't. They don't.
yeah. So yeah,
They'll probably come last.
it's most likely Portugal, Colombia that will leave this group K. Most likely. Let's move on to Group L. That's the last group. Group L, England, Croatia, Ghana, and Panama.
Kingsley, Ghana is coming last though, Loki.
Why are
They're
you
not
saying? You
making
see, why are you saying that? I feel like you're
Okay,
judging.
how am
Why are
I
you saying
joking?
that?
Let's
Why
start.
are you saying that? Why do you feel like
Let's
Ghana
go
will come
now.
last?
Let's put it up again. I'll tell
Okay,
you
okay.
why Ghana will come last.
Hmm.
Between England and Croatia, you agree that that will be a very tough game, but England can win 2-1 or 1-0.
England could lose to Croatia
They
if
won't
they're
lose
not
to
careful.
Croatia.
They
They
could.
won't. With
They
the
could.
coach they have,
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay,
with
2-2.
the coach they have,
Okay,
they
fair
will.
enough.
That's the toughest game in this group for
So
them.
you think Ghana
Because
cannot give England a tough time?
every team will give England a tough time. It's World Cup, right?
So you think that Ghana? Wait, you think that Ghana cannot beat England?
No, they can't. Sorry, they can't. They
You
can't.
think
Don't
that
even
Ghana
think.
cannot beat England? You see, you're
They
already
can't.
underestimating. Why are you
They
underestimating?
cannot.
Why are you
Kingsley, they
underestimating?
cannot beat England. They
Why are
can't.
you underestimating Ghana?
They
Ghana
can't.
cannot get something.
Who is their goalkeeper? Who is Ghana's goalkeeper?
So you don't think Kudus, Inaki
Who is Kudus?
Williams,
Inaki
Semenyo,
Williams.
you don't
Okay,
think
we'll
they
see.
can do anything? You're
Yeah. You
underrating the
say
Ghanaian
England
squad.
beat Panama 6-1 the last time they played. You're
I'm
underrating
not talking
England.
about Panama. I'm talking about Ghana. It was
I'm
Ghana I was
telling
talking
you.
about.
Yes, they are going to beat Ghana. Ghana is not getting anything from England. Panama is not getting anything from England. The only person that can try to get something from England, maybe Croatia 1-1. And England gets
I feel
7
like this
points.
group will surprise us.
And Kingsley,
There will be possible
let me not
upsets.
tell
You
you,
see.
Ghana can get something from Panama. That's the only hope they have in this.
I actually see
They can beat
Ghana
Panama
beating
and they can
Panama.
draw. and
and
draw to
drawing
Croatia.
Croatia and drawing
That's the
England.
best.
I
Nah,
think they
they
draw
won't even
England.
draw
I
against.
think
Nah,
England.
you're
I
hyping
think
them too
England
much.
beat. I think England beat
Never,
Panama. They
never,
draw
never.
Croatia, and this game against Ghana will surprise
And they
them.
draw Ghana.
I think it will surprise them. I think it will surprise
See, let
them.
me tell you what will happen. They will try. Ghana will try, but they will still lose that game. Maybe 3-1. England are too strong, Kingsley. They are too strong.
I feel like you're overhyping England. You're just going
I'm
based on
not. I'm
paper. You're
not.
going based on what
Sincerely, I'm
you're going
not.
based on
I'm going
players.
based on
You're
the
going
coach.
based on
I'm
hype.
going based no Kingsley. I'm going based on the coach they have. In the qualifying stage, they did not did they consider any goal in qualifying stage? No. I don't think anyone scored them. 8 games or 7 games. Right? And you tell me Ghana will beat England.
But who are the people that they played in the qualifying stage?
These people are better than Ghana now.
What makes you
Some of
think
them
they're
are
better than Ghana?
some of
What
them
makes
are
you,
better than Ghana.
I feel
Some of
like
the opposition are
you're
better
using a
than Ghana.
very biased lens to look at
How?
This Ghanaian side. You're just like,
Okay,
it's
you
Ghana,
say.
it's Ghana. You're thinking like, oh, it's
Okay,
Ghana, it's
so
Nigeria.
okay,
Not
Kingsley,
like
legit.
you're using that kind of
Okay, let me
lens to
ask you.
look at them.
Let
I'm
me
like,
ask you.
this team, they
Legit.
can actually do something.
Okay,
They're
let
actually
me
better
let me let
than
me
you
ask you
expect.
this. So
Mm.
legit, you think Ghana will beat Croatia or get a draw against Croatia?
I think Ghana can
No,
draw Croatia. Yes.
Croatia will beat them. Croatia will beat them. You see this, and that's what I'm telling SSB exactly. England is getting minimum England will get from this game is 7 points. They will beat Ghana and they will beat Panama. Croatia can hustle that draw with them. But you see the other two, they are gone. They are
Okay.
gone. I'm saying it.
Let's see. I don't even think Ghana is gonna. I think Ghana makes it out of this group. I think they do
You
best
think
third.
so?
I think they do best third and they make it out of this group.
Okay. Panama
I
to a
think
top side.
we'll
Yeah, a
see.
top side.
We'll
Yes.
see. I think this
And
World Cup.
you know the funny thing, Ghana. You know why this thing now even feel is somehow weird because you have England and Croatia play each other, which, to be honest, those are the teams that they are looking to top the group. They fight each other first. If England conquers Croatia, it makes Ghana's task harder of qualifying. Because if England wins Korea, I'm just thinking ahead. If England win, it's just if England wins Croatia, hmm, Ghana and Panama, one of them could win each other. You agree? One of them could win each other. Ghana could win, Panama could win. We don't know. Do you get?
So
Now you now
there
have
is no way you see Ghana leaving this group in best third.
no. I'm thinking with you now. I'm just trying to think it out, right? England has 3 points from the first game, which I'm sure of.
Okay,
Let's just
England beats Croatia.
yes. Then either of Ghana or Panama meet each other. Any of them could win. Now you now have a case where either Ghana or Panama have 3 points, right? The next 2 games that Croatia would play, it will be war. If they meet Ghana, they will beat Ghana. If Croatia is Ghana's second game, they will lose that game because Croatia will become extremely desperate. Do you understand? Now, it now reaches a case where after second game, you probably have England with 6 points and 2 people with 3-3. Do you see what I'm saying? Then
Mhm.
Croatia plays the last game and gets their 6 points. They go. So at the end of the day, maybe you're just having one person with 2 people with 3 points and Croatia with 6, England with 9. At the end of the day, Ghana doesn't go out because 3 points will not be enough.
I don't know. I don't think it will work that way. I don't think it will work in the way you think. I think this England team, they could easily draw Croatia.
Exactly. Ike now is thinking that Ghana will beat England.
I'm no
Ghana
wait.
is his team.
I'm saying that
Mm.
even if you say I no, this is what I said. I said the way
Yeah.
you're looking at this Ghana team, saying Ghana will go out. I feel like you're already underestimating them by saying that they are not a tough side. I think they are a tough side to play.
Okay, so
Ghana is a tough side to play.
the big question is in total how many points are there to grab from a group? Let's think about
I think Ghana can
the
beat
team
Panama.
that there's a team.
I think Ghana Ghana can either beat or draw Croatia. I think
Mhm.
it depends on when they. Anyways, it depends, right? It's going to be a tough
Yeah.
game. So, all I'm trying to say
The
is
maximum
all
points,
I'm trying
the
to say is the
total
game
points
against
what
Ghana will
we
not be a
get.
walk in the park. All I'm trying to say is the
It's
game
not
against Ghana
game.
will not be
No.
a walk in the park. It will not be an easy game for Croatia. It will not be an easy game for England. And if England go into that game thinking that they can beat
Mm.
Ghana easily, they will lose
They are
that
not,
game.
Thomas Tuchel is not going to think that. That's what I'm. The
No,
reason
I'm just
why
letting
I'm
you know.
putting
Like, I'm just letting you
England,
know that
why I say, why I say Ghana is not getting anything from England is because of their coach. It's not because of the team. This is where Thomas Tuchel thrives. Tournaments. He's going to beat Ghana. He's not. In fact, in this group, it will be England 9 points, Croatia 6, Ghana 3, and Panama maybe does not have any points.
mm,
That's what I think would happen. And Ghana will get that 3 points maybe from their first game. Then they lose the other two. That's what I think will happen. I might be wrong.
mm. Let's
Do you
see. I
get?
mean, I
But the thing
understand.
now is which group is the group of death from your thinking? Which group is the group of death from all those groups?
Honestly, it has to be that France group. That France group.
France. Let's
Either
see it again.
Group I, which is wait, Group I, the one with France, Senegal, Norway. I don't know who
Yeah,
fits into
that's that. Yeah,
this
yeah.
group, but
Those guys.
this seems like a very tough group, especially between these
Part
three
B.
because
Yeah, yeah.
you
Poland
don't.
will be there. Sweden. That's a tough group.
Yeah, if
Tough.
Sweden make this spot, it to be a very
It's
tough
hard.
group. I feel,
Yeah.
but another group that
No, no,
looked
no. But
tough.
it's FIFA tournament. So no. It's FIFA
Oh, it's FIFA
tournament.
tournament, so it's not Sweden that makes
So
there.
yeah.
Is
But those
okay.
three
So
teams are tough.
those
Senegal
three
is
teams
tough.
are tough.
France is tough.
Which was
Mm.
the group with? I think this was the group with possibly Sweden, right? It's
Sweden,
Netherlands, Japan,
yes.
Tunisia.
This is
So
a
this one
tough
too is
group
a.
too.
But I think this Group E, too,
Mm.
Group E
It's a
too looks
tough
very
group.
tough.
It's a
Zenit
tough group.
River, Ecuador. I think it's a tough group.
Mm.
There are multiple groups that are very very difficult that you can't really. It's margins at this point. Like it's
Honestly, you know what
margins.
I even think? You know what I think, Loki? Best third place 8 teams. You could even get 3 points and qualify. You can.
I'm telling you,
You can.
Ghana can
As
actually
far as
qualify to the round of
they don't
32.
score you, they don't score you a lot of goals. You don't
Yeah,
concede many and you
Ghana
can
beat
score
Panama
and go through.
and then get a draw from Croatia or something. They qualify.
They're not getting a draw because Croatia will lose their first game. They won't. It's how World Cup is. They will lose their first game to England. They become desperate in the
I feel
second
like
and
the
third.
Croatia you keep thinking about is thank you very much, SSB.
Mm.
Modric, I was about to say that
A
Modric,
different
Perisic are old. Croatia is a different. It's a different Croatia you're thinking
and
about.
Kovacic too.
It's a different
Oh,
Croatia. The Croatia you're thinking about is Croatia
they are
from the
still
last.
they are
The
still a
Croatia you're
decent
thinking
side.
about, Croatia,
They
is the Croatia from the
qualified.
last World Cup.
No,
The Germany
decent.
you're thinking about, they are not as strong as you think. These teams are just names. They are not as strong as you
Mm.
think. They are not
No, but Germany is
untouchable.
not in Germany's group. I think Ecuador can top that group. That's a possibility. You understand? Ecuador can top the group because they have strong players and they have good players, right? You hardly score them. Do you get? So that's
Mm.
another thing. So we'll
But
see.
anyways, that's the group stage, guys. FIFA group stage draw. Let's see what happens. As we get close to the end of the year, getting into 2026 FIFA World Cup. But other than that, let's get into our Premier League predictions. It's match week 15.
Are you still waiting for
We're
the season
seeing.
to start? We're
He said
almost
what
halfway through. Are you still waiting for the team to start? The season to start?
for the season. No, I mean we're almost halfway through. Whatever,
Exactly.
if you've not clicked by now,
Now,
then
forget
I
it.
don't I don't
Forget.
know. I don't know for you, bro. Like
Yeah.
you need to click, else it's just no point. But anyways, let's start with the first game. Aston Villa, Arsenal. What do we think will happen in this game?
He say you guys. He can say you guys did not mention Nigeria racism. We mentioned Nigeria. Nigeria is in Group Z. In terms of Aston Villa, Arsenal, Kingsley, I had a long think about this game, and I think we could have a surprise in this game because it's the first game, right? and I've gone back to check the records. Is not good, bro. It's
Yeah.
Arsenal, Aston is not good, bro. I'll tell you now,
Mhm.
is not. Aston Villa has stopped Arsenal from getting the league several times, 2 seasons in a row.
Is it
They've
the season
taken
that'll be
points from them.
different?
I don't know. I don't. They see, people that have stopped them in the past. Newcastle, they conquered Newcastle.
Mhm.
Aston Villa too. Those two teams have been teams that disturbed Arsenal. So can they win Aston Villa? I think I went for a draw on this one, 2-2 draw.
Interesting. I went for Aston Villa win 1-0.
That's a possibility.
Yeah.
It's
I
possible
just feel like Aston Villa
because Man
they
City
beat
lost.
they beat Man City. Maybe.
We are going to come to Chelsea now. We are
Yeah,
going. The next one is Chelsea. We'll talk about Chelsea.
maybe they just go there and they just fumble it. I don't know. But I think this game will be the decider for me to see
And
the kind of
another thing is
mentality that
that
they have. Anything
three
that makes
defenders
them
are injured.
anything that makes Arsenal win this game, I think we need to be, we need to give it to
They're
them.
taking them serious.
With
Yeah,
the injuries that they have, they're able to win this game. I
yeah,
think, yeah.
yeah.
But then
Three
they're in a
centre
bad
backs injured.
it's,
Three
it's they're
centre
in a
backs.
bad
So
spot right now.
their
Yes,
centre back is going to be Timber and Nkapi. Those are the
yeah.
centre backs that are going to play.
It's just not
So
looking good. It's just not looking good for them. So let's see what happens. Anyways, let's get into the next one. Bournemouth Chelsea.
oh. AB already asked what is my see the last time I witnessed silly game rotation under Maresca was was with Ranieri. Exactly. Thank you. And he didn't live long. He was sacked.
Mm.
You remember Ranieri? He was sacked.
So
There's some kind of and maybe it's with Italian managers. Ranieri is Italian, right? I think Ranieri is Italian.
I think so. Let me
Claudio
see.
Ranieri also is Italian. So I don't know. They are just Italian managers are kind of pragmatic in a way. That's
Yeah,
just their
Italian.
thinking, right? They are pragmatic. But Chelsea has had most success with Italian managers, funny enough. Apart
Mm.
from Jose Mourinho, anyways, Portuguese. But we've had a lot of Italian managers have succeeded, right? The first Champions League we had, it was an Italian manager. We've had Italian managers give us Premier League titles, Ancelotti and Conte. So at the end of the day, I think he used a stupid side against Leeds. We are going to see a strong team against Bournemouth. A strong team. It's more or less like a revenge, right? That's what I think. It's not going to be an easy game. We see the full force. We see Fafana and Chaloba. I'm a bit confident. It's a game that can swing anyways. Bournemouth are always stubborn. Problem now is Caicedo is not around.
Mm-hmm.
Caicedo is not around. That's a big problem with this Bournemouth game because they have runners. Say this is the league. This
Caicedo be out for how many games?
3 games. Violent tackle. 3 solid games is out. He'll be back. Like you said, he'll be back for Cardiff City. So
Mm.
we'll see what happens then. He's missing the Newcastle game too. But for this one, I don't know how Santos and oh, it will probably be Reece James and Fernandez.
Mm-hmm.
That's my thinking. And he'll probably use Kopama. But I
Mm-hmm.
don't think Kopama is fit enough to start. You saw him in the against Leeds. He was hardly running well. He wasn't fast enough. He was slow. Once he loses the ball, he was labored in trying to track back.
Mm-hmm.
So he said Kingsley is so happy. Caicedo is
I
on.
never. I
Yes,
don't
he's
know why
happy.
AB.
He's
I did not say anything.
happy.
I literally
He's
did not say anything. I'm just asking,
happy.
like, how many games? I just wanted to know. I'm curious.
He said, this is the league. It is close bread and butter. Come on, this guy could not continue with our Arsenal momentum. Yeah, that's it. So I think Chelsea should be able to beat Bournemouth. But you know the problem? Should I tell you the problem?
Mm.
Bournemouth have taken too many L's.
Mm.
So the L's they've taken has taken them. They were top of the table. They are now in 15th. They've taken 3 L's, straight L's. Boom, boom, boom. They are going to resurrect. I just hope
Mm.
it's not against us. I don't trust Maresca. Don't be surprised we see another tossing again in the back line. It's possible. My coach sometimes moves in a mad way,
So
right? You
what's your
don't trust.
prediction for the game?
My prediction, I went 3-2 Chelsea.
I went 3 to Chelsea too as well. That's my prediction for the game.
So
I think this is a
see what
side.
happens.
This is a game where it's not be a smooth sailing. You guys will score each other,
And
you know.
Gusto,
But
exactly.
then
No, but who do you
you,
use as right back? You can't use Gusto in the midfield now. You have Gusto has to be play right back. Yeah, James Enzo and probably I don't know who he uses up from, but he'll probably use Ja Pedro and Delap. That's the most irritating thing now. Why
mm,
can't he use Estavo?
yeah. But yeah, the game that could end 3-2. I think Bournemouth they have what it takes to score you
We're
guys, and
playing
I
Bournemouth.
think you guys the quality that you guys have, you guys can also like win this game. So
Maybe
let's see
say
what happens.
who would score the three? We don't have the scorers. Oh, Achimpong right back. Okay. Kingsley, that's another thing. Achimpong is actually, Achimpong is a right back by trade.
Mm.
And he uses Chaloba. You see, that's the thing that irritates me about the man. It's not as if he's not a decent coach, but things like this puts me off. Achimpong is a right back. We have three right backs at the club, but you decide to play someone out of position. Is that not stupidity?
You cannot say Chelsea losing,
Uh,
unfortunately.
if we lose, I won't be surprised.
Yeah, I don't think it
Yes,
will
I
be
won't be.
shock.
I won't be surprised. I won't be shocked. But Maresca will try to right the wrongs of Leeds. But the problem we're going to face in that game, Leeds have had three losses. Three.
Mm.
If we get a win, it will be one of our toughest games in the season. That's the truth. That's my opinion. Yeah.
All right, let's move on to Everton Forest. Everton Forest, what did you go for that game? I went for a draw between Everton and Forest, 1-1. I don't really see much happening in that game, you know. But let's see what happens in the game. But that's what I went for.
We went for
What did you
yeah.
go?
I went with Everton win 2-1. Is there a
Mm,
new stadium, Dickinson Stadium? I think there's a buzz around Everton now that is kind of they win one, they draw one, they lose. It's kind of up and down. But in their Dickinson Stadium, it's been pretty decent. They've had only one loss. And I think it
mm,
was Newcastle that battered them 4 goals or something like that. So
mm.
I think Everton win this one.
Okay, let's move on to Man City Sunderland. Man City Sunderland.
Man City Sunderland, I didn't put a score for this because I needed more time to put put in the some facts. What did you go for? If you go
Man
by
City.
history, if you go by history,
Mm,
Man City should beat Sunderland because they've always won them. But I don't think history would apply here because the Sunderland we're seeing now is not the same Sunderland we had then. Say City win 2-1. I think City go tell us your prediction.
I think my
Yeah.
prediction I went 3-2. I still see City conceding
City
2 goals, but
and they win.
I think it would be one where the game starts and City score early, similar to the Fulham
Mm,
game. They
mm,
score up to 3. Sunderland, they're a tough
mm,
side, so it's really hard to score Sunderland. But from set piece
mm,
situations, Haaland is crazy. Doku is a winger that is not scared to drive, drive at those guys 1v1. I think those guys, they're a side that if you really come out and attack them, you can beat them. Right? They are
mm,
physical, and I think City can bring City can bring the physicality to them. It's not like City don't
mm,
have guys that are physical too as well. Compared to
mm,
Liverpool and how like how low our physicality is. But the moment you see the when you watch the game between Liverpool and Sunderland, and you saw those moments where Liverpool were kind of on them, attacking
mm,
them, you could see the cracks. There were some cracks. So I feel like if
mm.
City really stick it on them and just attack them, they can beat them. The only fear is the long
And
balls.
that is because Kingsley, that is because you guys
Mm.
gave them the ball. They are not used to
City will
having
not
the
give them the ball.
yeah, so which is an advantage for them. Do you
Yeah,
understand what I'm saying?
I get what
So
you're saying. It's an
now,
advantage for them that they will be able to send the ball long and
yeah,
everything. But I still
yeah.
feel like the quality that City have, I don't
But
know. I don't know.
one of the key things in this game is that
It's only the
why
only problem is
Sunderland is
if
different is
Pep
those long
if
balls.
Pep doesn't select a side
Those
that
long
is just weak, like starting Savinho or starting weird guy.
no,
If he starts those kind of people, then it's Oscar Bob, Savinho.
it started a strong team during the week, right?
So I'm
Yes,
just saying, I
a
don't know.
strong
I
team
don't know who he will
during the
start.
week. He has to
If
start a strong team.
he starts
He has
Savinho, Oscar Bob, and all those guys, then
Nah, they will
Chelsea will
lose.
not get
They will
anything.
lose. They
But
will lose
if
if
he
he does
starts a
that.
strong team against Sunderland, I think he beats
Haaland,
them.
no, he's not going to underrate some. Should I tell you the problem? City's defense, can they deal with the long balls? Sunderland will not keep the ball on the ground. That's the problem.
Yeah,
Any ball to get,
that's why I'm
they hit
saying
it long.
that I
Yeah.
can see Sunderland scoring two,
Okay,
but
you see
then
them scoring two.
I can see them scoring two goals. But
Okay.
City
Mm.
3-2 City. I think City will still find a
Okay.
way to win this
I'll
game.
I'll go with a 2-2 Man City Sunderland. Since you confirmed my fears that City will still concede two. They concede
Mm.
two. I think they don't score more than two because Sunderland will close shop. And it'll probably be a game where maybe Sunderland can go 2-1 up and City fight to the death to get the second goal.
I mean, it's very possible. We saw this happen with
Yeah.
Arsenal, Sunderland, right? Sunderland, Arsenal.
Yeah.
So it's very
Yeah.
possible. But this one will be different. I feel like at the
And
Etihad, it
Sunderland keeps
might be
coming back.
different.
You saw the way Fulham they were conceding against Fulham.
Mm.
They cannot have that kind of game. If they have that kind of game, they will lose. But they're at home. So that's the advantage.
They will not
That's
have
why I
that kind
give
of
them.
game. Anything that makes City beat score up to 4 goals in this game, Sunderland will not
Mhm.
score up to four. They will not score up
Oh,
to
you
three.
think so? You think Sunderland will sit
I'm
back and not score?
I'm very
But the
sure
problem is
they will not score
Sunderland
up
will
to that
not
three.
allow you score four
Because
goals. That's the problem.
anything that makes Sunderland open up and come out to play, that will be a problem for them.
Kingsley, the thing I look at for Sunderland, why I think most of us we underrate how good they are. They have a good
I'm
midfield.
not underrating how
No, no,
good
no.
they are.
No, no. As in most teams, we are surprised about their performance, but teams should not be surprised by their performance because see their midfield.
Yeah.
They have Xhaka in their midfield. I know the work Xhaka does. He still has the legs to run. He still has the tactical know-how. He looks up most of the time. Every pass he's given is critical. Do you get what I'm saying? So Sunderland, they are kind of underrated, and I think they get something from City. To be honest with you, that's what I think.
Okay, let's move on. Newcastle Burnley. What do we see in that game?
Newcastle Burnley, I went with 3-1. I just feel like yeah, this is another loss for Burnley. Right? The reality is setting in now. The relegation guys are shaping up.
Yeah.
Wolves, Bournemouth, and Leeds. Leeds will still go
Wo-
down.
Wolves, Burnley, and Leeds.
No, Burnley, Burnley and Leeds, right? So I just think Wolves is gone already. Burnley, the reality won't set in now, but they will go down. Leeds, they are above the relegation zone for now, but I think they will still go down. They will still go down. But let's see their next game. This new tactical shape that the manager has and everything is helping them. So we'll see. Let's see what happens.
Anyways,
Right?
for Newcastle Burnley, I gave Newcastle the win 2-0.
I
Spurs
went
Brentford.
3-1. Spurs Brentford. I went with Spurs on this one because they always beat Brentford. Always.
Mm,
Always. And you know why? Should I tell you another reason why?
why?
He knows the man that is the coach of Brentford. They know each other.
Oh, Kit
They know each other.
Arthur was right. What was his name? Yeah,
In
they know
fact,
each other.
Kit lent order him. Any
Mm,
set piece tactics he's using, Thomas Frank will have an idea of what he's trying to do. That's the honest truth. But we'll see.
yeah.
We'll see.
Actually, you're right. This could be one where Spurs win, but I actually went Brentford win 2-1. I actually
That's
think
possible.
I
That's
actually think
possible.
Brentford win because Spurs. The issue is not about. I mean, the issue is the energy level.
His
The way they
mentality,
play, the
running,
way
yeah,
they
it's
play
what
at
you're saying.
home. The fight is not there.
The
So
fans are not behind the team, just like everything just so
and Brentford, they
I
play
don't
like
know.
a team. They are very solid. So it's going to be it's a hard one for me to see Spurs really doing anything in this game. But I gave it to Brentford. But this is a game that could also be a draw. So Leeds Liverpool.
Hey! Are you going to Leeds? Or is Leeds
Yeah,
coming to Anfield?
we're going to Leeds.
Kingsley. That's going to be a tough game.
Mm-hmm.
It is going to be. I saw the way they played us in their house. Like the new shape they have. If they press Liverpool that way, the only thing is that you guys should not have any mistakes. Mistakes is the
Impossible.
problem. Mis- three,
Impossible.
3-1.
Impossible.
No, no, I don't think so. No, 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 no. Actually, for this one, I look it think that Liverpool could win this game. Do you get? But I went 2-1, 2-1 Liverpool for this one.
I went to one Leeds. Leeds are going to win this game. We're
What?
going to, yep, Leeds are going to win this game. The last time I remember I was playing Leeds and we're in somewhat of a shaky crisis or something
Mm.
like that on that Jurgen Club. Leeds, they beat us actually. They won us. I'll never forget that match. I watched that match. I was torn up on the inside. I think the same will repeat itself
Itself.
again. Yeah, I think the same will
So
repeat
you
itself
guys,
again this
well,
weekend.
anyways, Chelsea,
I
Chelsea
think
loses to Leeds too. We lost 3-0 the last
I
time we
think
beat.
I don't really see I don't really see us. I want to be surprised. I want to be surprised, honestly. I want to be surprised, but I think me and
Mm.
Nikena were kind of realistic. Like when we played Sunderland, honestly, Sunderland could have won that game. We drew them. We're lucky. Chiesa was there at the right time. But anything that made Chiesa not be there to stop that ball, Chiesa
That's another loss.
just missed that ball.
Miskicked.
Missed
Yeah.
that ball. That's another L. And our manager would have probably been sacked after that game. But then no
He lives to
chance.
break another day.
No
I think he
chance.
survives. I think he survives this one.
I
I
think
think
if we're not careful, this one could be embarrassing again. If
against
we're not careful.
yeah, exactly AB 3-0. You know the thing. If Leeds win Liverpool, right, they have a high chance of staying up. Yes, I'll tell you now. Based
I'll tell you, should I tell you the truth? The best we get in this game is a draw. The best we get in this game is a draw. If we get a draw, we should take that draw and move on. That's the best we get in this game. But to get a win, I'll be very surprised. I'll be very. I'm not putting out my team. I'm just being
mm,
somewhat realistic. Like we don't. You're talking about press. No make mistakes. We'll make mistakes. We'll make
that's the
mistakes.
only thing because they will press you the way they set up now. They press with so the way they set up now is 3-5-2, right? So
Mm,
when they press, so look at it this way. In the midfield, there's five people, right? Now, when they press you, it's not one person that presses, it's two. The two people press at the same time. That's the tactics he's using now, which is smart, right? Two people press at the same time. So it's a case of, oh, where do I go? Where do I pass the ball to? Because
mm,
notice if one person is pressing, you have two sides. Oh, I can pass here, I can pass here. But when
mm.
two people are pressing at the same time,
The
and
same
probably
player.
the two strikers
The two
press at the
strikers.
same
Yeah.
time, right? Two
Mm,
strikers press at the same time, depending on where the ball is. That wing back will probably
mm,
press to. So you're like, where do I play to? You have no choice but to go long, always. And when you go long, what happens? There's a lot of people in the midfield. They'll still collect that ball. So that's the problem. See, if Chelsea are not comfortable top three by December 31st, I am Maresca out. I agree with you, AB. Yes, I support him. Yeah, that's true. It means that we've not improved. We've
Anyways,
not.
let's continue. Brighton West Ham. I went West Ham win 2-1.
West Ham can win this one, and they should win. I went with 2-1 too.
Mhm.
I just feel
Fulham.
like
Mhm.
I just feel like West Ham they are hard to beat now. The way Nuno is setting them up, they are hard to break down, hard to beat, and Brighton will probably have the ball and attack West Ham. And what does that mean? There's space to score. When they
Mm.
have a counter, they would score. Right. So yeah.
Fulham Palace.
Yeah. I didn't have anything for this one because I wasn't sure. Because as a London derby, I just go with a draw.
I
This
went
game
to the
can be a
draw.
draw.
I went to the draw
Yeah.
2-2.
2-2 draw.
Yeah.
That's what I'll go with.
Wolves Manchester United.
I think Wolves lose this one again. Another L in the back.
It's
Another L in the
embarrassing.
back, my
It's really
brother.
embarrassing. This is
The
what match
the
week. Match week.
15.
At this point, shouldn't I feel like they should just have kept their previous coach. Then what was the
Who's their
point?
previous coach?
Wolves previous coach.
Oh, the other guy. Yes,
Yeah,
because
at least he got
looking
two
at it,
draws.
he's the guy that saved them. He's the one that saved them, right? And even the game, some of the games he lost were close. Do you get?
Yeah,
Because
they were very close.
it was about drawing Burnley. Burnley won him. There was another game it was about drawing. They won it. Like I could count 3 games where
Yeah,
they could have drawn and they scored them so late. So
and he got two
he
draws. Was
and
able
they
to
could
get
have
two
had maybe
draws.
five points on the table now, but they had only two. So that's it. And there were games where they led maybe two something and still say
Then
to
2 points
win,
in
to
match
win.
week after 14 games.
That's bad. That's really bad, man.
So they've lost all 14 games. Damn.
When they've lost 12.
Oh, sorry, they've lost 12 games. They drew two.
And
Damn,
this
that's
new guy
crazy.
now has lost how many now? Three? He's
Damn.
lost three.
It doesn't even get better. But yeah, that's crazy. What are you looking forward to this match week? What are you looking forward to seeing? What do you think will happen?
I'm looking forward to Maresca bouncing back and rewriting the script.
Mm,
I'm looking forward to which midfield he puts forward. I'm looking forward to Palmer being fit. I'm looking forward to the table changing. Not top, right? But from second to fifth, it's going to change. I'm looking forward to that. And I hope we are part of the good changes, not the bad ones, because it could flip both sides. Any draw, if you lose any point, you are going down in the table. There's no forgiveness now. We are not being forgiven. Do
mhm.
you get? We had one draw and one loss. We're now fourth. One draw, one loss. We need to bounce back with a win. So, yeah.
Yeah, same thing. I'm looking forward to my team. Hopefully, we're able to get a draw or something from that league game, but most likely we might not win that game. But I'm looking forward to seeing something positive like us not losing the game. But other than that, let's see how the table changes after match week 15. I think we're getting towards the halfway point. We're just 4 games away from the halfway point. So after 4 games, you just kind of know like this is the reality. These are the title contenders. These are not the title contenders. These are people fighting for top four. These are people fighting for European sports. You just kind of things start to even out, and you take the table for what it is, and then you spend the next half grinding. So that's how I see it. Anyways, final
Mm.
thoughts.
Final thoughts. I think at the end of tomorrow, a lot of fans will be sad.
Mm,
I hope I'm not part of them. Do you get? And very few of the top four. Yes, very few of the top four side will be happy. This is
mm,
my prediction for tomorrow. Maybe just one team or two out of that top four team, and the other two will be sad. Right. So Maresca, we beg you, think right. December course, don't be part of it.
mm.
That's all for me. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hopeful too. I'm just hoping that we're able to get a win. But like I said earlier, I don't really think so. It's sad. But at least even if we take an L, let's see some improvements in the way we play. I don't know. It says Liverpool Sunderland almost went overland. Liverpool was going to turn into Liverpool overland, and Liverpool was going to turn into Liverpool. That's funny. But yeah, shout out
Hey,
to
fool.
AB, Farhan, every single person that came on the live, SSB,
Okay,
Lucky,
nah. Yeah.
Gina. Shout out to you guys, man. I appreciate you guys as always. We'll be back tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. CST, after the games have been played for match week 15. The first couple games have been played for match week 15, and then we'll be back. Please subscribe if you've not done so and like this video. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Say Kings,
See.
did you see Liverpool outside top 10 at the start of the season? I simply did not. I simply did
You
not.
saw yourself as title
I thought
contenders,
I was going
right?
to win the league again.
Ah,
I
and
thought I
I
was
put
going to
you
win.
at fourth. I put you at fourth, and you were saying, "No, how would you be fourth?" Oh,
Man, I wish I can
crazy,
even
but
finish fourth. I wish I can finish fourth.
you can still
That's,
finish fourth. The table
I
is still
wish.
if you get 4 straight wins, you're back in business. Yes. Four straight wins and you're back in business. It's
Fingers
not that
crossed.
hard. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, you guys, take care.